just recently I got accepted into Dartmouth College, one of the Ivy League schools, so I'll be attending there next year. Another opportunity was that last year, with the help of Mr. Schwan, I got to present in front of the CEO and chief of directors to a $30 million company called Solstice. You know, as a 16, 17-year-old, I don't think a lot of people can say, oh, I presented to a company that's worth $30 million. So why should you take a business class here? Well, number one, as you saw in the graph earlier, 70% of the jobs out there in the current situation are business related. So if you want a job, business is the place where you need to go. And also probably the biggest reason why I should take it, personally speaking, is because of Mr. Schwan and Mr. Lasky. These two teachers have been so influential. They have some of the greatest connections ever, and I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for them too.
And right now I'm considering Purdue University, Indiana Bloomington, and U of I. And I want to major in finance and accounting there. Virtual Enterprises International, and we started our own business that I am currently the CEO and president of. It is currently a $2 million business, and we are preparing for a trade show. So this is real world. This is a real world business. We do things that an actual business does. Back there, we have 6 different departments, and last but not least, I got to establish a connection with Mr. Schwan, who presented me with opportunities like no other, like interviewing with executives and managers in all of Des Plaines and Chicago firms, things like that. It's amazing. Everybody's presented with an opportunity.
Go U of I, Urbana-Champaign, this coming school year to major in finance and accounting. Mr. Schwan is absolutely the best teacher I have ever had. He's probably the best teacher in the school. And I say this completely truthfully, not because he's the only teacher in the room, but I mean, he has 30 years experience, and just learning from the last 4 years, I mean, you could really see that he knows what he's talking about. I remember we were sometimes looking through the book, he's like, no, that's not how it goes. Because he actually knows. He's been in the industry so long. And so you actually get that real experience. He'll write you a recommendation. He'll go the extra mile for you. He is, again, the best teacher I've ever had.
After high school, I hope to continue my business journey and attend Emory University in Atlanta, Georgia. Something I want to tell most of you might not even be thinking about business. You might think business is corrupt. It's totally annoying. It's boring. That's what I thought. And then I came here and I took Introduction to Business. And I was absolutely hooked. I was so hooked that I was like, Mr. Schwan, I want to learn more. Let's do an independent study. So I went on and did an independent study with him just because it was so fascinating. So don't close your options just yet. Because of my experiences in these business classes, I am now the president of the state of Illinois DACA. And I would have never been able to do that if I didn't get the chances to make mistakes in these classes and learn from them. I'm also the co-founder of the Rotary Interact Club and co-president now. So I was only a sophomore, and I was like, hey, Mr. Schwan, I kind of want to start a service club. You know, there isn't one at Maine East. It's missing. Let's do it. Before I know it, he comes to me. He's like, all right, let's go. I have a team ready to do this. He helped me through it, and networking and connections. Mr. Schwan knows everybody. Like anybody you need to know, he knows. So you go to him. Hey, I need this. What can I do? And he'll guide you in the right direction. And I say that with all honesty. That's happened so many times to me, and it's incredible teachers. Of course, they're fun. They're just the best classes, so definitely sign up.